What's up, guys? Welcome to my Spiral deck profile. This deck profile is going to be made before Code of the Duelist. So right now we just have the starter deck. Last night I did just go 12 and 0, 12 sets, and didn't lose a single set. I played against True Dracos, a lot of True Dracos. I really practiced that matchup. I played against Zeus, and I played against his Spiral mirror matches. Crazy ass day of fucking just going in, just testing out the deck. Really fun deck, man. I swear spirals are absolutely amazing. But let's get right into the profile. My mat's a little bit crooked. There we go. All right, so first, 3 Spiral Super Agent. You need your Super Agent. Super Agent is just the heart and soul of the deck. So yeah, I'm actually gonna place one here. I'm actually gonna go through this deck profile pretty quickly. If you guys want me to go in depth in another video, please let me know, because I absolutely adore this deck. One Spiral Sleeper card is amazing. I was playing it as a 2-of for a while, but then I did cut it back down to 1, and it works perfect as a 1-of. 2 Last Resort. A lot of people playing this card at 1, which I feel is a complete and utter mistake. This card is really powerful, especially have a card like Fully Armed to your Super Agent, and you just go nuts. Very powerful card indeed. But speaking about powerful card, the best card in the deck, 3 Spyral Quick Fix. Of course, Spyral Quick Fix is standard. Search out Spiral Gears. If you manage to open up Machine Dupe in this card turn 1, that's an instant decode talker along with 3 searches you just did. So yeah, 3 Quick Fix, no doubt about that. 3 Drone. Now, a lot of people have been talking to me about this. 3 Drone, I've always played 3 Drone in every single Spiral build I've ever had. But if you want, you can cut it down to 2. But for me, 3 is the way to go. You want to see this card. Not only is it discard fodder for Quick Fix, often I would special summon Quick Fix from the graveyard with his own effect. Search Drone, discard Drone, search a Drone, discard Drone. Because Drone is more powerful in the graveyard, being able to recycle Super Agent. That's why I like to see the card at 3. Also, if I open up Drone and Agent, that's an instant agent on the board. So yeah, right now I do like the card at 3. I will never bring it down to 2, but if you want to, you can. 1 Gofu. Gofu is amazing if you see it turn 1. It's an instant decode talker. I'm gonna talk about really quickly, just in case so you guys don't know. So you special summon it on your turn 1, and you get 2 tokens. Now these tokens count as let me fix my map. These tokens count as normal monsters. So because they count as normal monsters, you can instantly turn one of the tokens into a Link Spider in your extra monster zone. Turn the second token into another Link Spider, and boom, there you go. 3 effect monsters, and then you can go into a decode talker. Again, that's why I was thinking about playing Gofu at 3, but it sucks seeing it mid game. So 1 is absolutely perfect. So yeah, do play the 1 Gofu. You don't have to. You can cut this card, but for me, in the era of links, this card is a must. It's at 3 in the TCG, which is crazy. 1 Maxi, 1 Ghost. I was playing a second Ghost, but I was playtesting cutting it because I did like draw some at the wrong times, and it was a neg because I prefer to have another card in hand. I think this is a good ratio. You can add another hand trap. You can like cut 1 drone to add any one of your hand traps. I feel that's the best way to go if you want a 3rd hand trap, which is completely understandable. I'm actually going to be playing multiple Ghost Ogres once Code of the Duelist comes out. For our spell cards, three Spiral Resort, of course, is mandatory. 3 Big Red, another mandatory Spiral spell at 3. It's a Premature Burial, except it's not connected to the card. So if like Big Red's popped, monster will still stay. 2 Spiral Gear Fully Armored. Now this card against True Dracos is the MVP. This card has won me almost every single game with True Dracos, along with Last Resort. So basically, I will get a Super Agent out, right? Let's say they have a Masterpiece and it could be affected by spell cards. That's fine. because if this card is on Super Agent, if this card is on Super Agent pretty much becomes a crazy ass beat stick. Attack anything else but the Masterpiece and banish the Masterpiece with this card's effect. It's really busted. You can just power this card up by Drone. Another reason why I like Drone is because Drone powers up Super Agent. This powers up Super Agent. This makes Super Agent unaffected by cards. Like, well, it can't be targeted, destroyed by battle, or card effects, which is busted, dude. So these three cards just make True Draco absolutely cry. It's really, really funny. It's most of my wins with True Dracos, the two versions I played. I played a card of the Mize version, a card of the Mize True Draco deck, and a regular beat down True Draco deck. But yeah, man, these cards is busted, man. I fucking love Fully Armored. One Spiral Mission Assault. I do play this card and I'll probably never cut it as a one-of. A lot of people who play this card use it as a draw engine. I use it as a banish it to special summon something from your hand. That's where this card really lies. That's its true power. 3 rank up magic. If you guys know me, my versions of Spyrals will always play rank up magic because Zexal is just a powerful option. 3 terraforming. The field spell is amazing. 3 machine duel because it's mandatory for Spyral decks. For one-ofs, Foolish, 1-for-1, reinforcements, Upstart Goblin. Yeah. These are all pretty much self-explanatory one-ofs. So, yeah. For the traps, 2 Spiral Gear Utility Wire. It's a searchable trap that actually has a pretty decent effect. It puts my opponent's card after targeting it, puts it on top of their deck, which is amazing. 1 Torrential Tribute, MVP card. I love this card. True Dracos, they're obviously going to be unaffected by 2 things: monsters, spells, or traps. So if they're unaffected by monsters and spells, these cards, get rid of them. I love the fact that this is searchable and the fact that this just blows up the freaking board. When I was playing the Spyral mirror match against somebody, they put out 2 quick fixes from the graveyard. Once they got that second quick fix out, torrential the whole board. It's amazing, and they get banished. 2 Dracos, they were unaffected by traps. The second he summoned another Masterpiece, fuck you, get off my board. It's amazing, dude. I will never cut Torrential Tribute. I will always keep it in every one of my Spyral decks from now on, because it won me so many games today. It's unbelievable. But let's go on to the powerful extra deck. Finally, the thing you guys have been waiting for. So, 2 Decode Talker, accompanied by 2 Link Spider. Link Spider for the Gofu. Decode Talker because it's our only Link monster right now. Onto the XZs. 2 Zexal, accompanied by 2 Roots. Again, Zexal is just a powerful option for Spiral decks, and to this day, I don't understand why they don't run the rank up magic, because it's just such a powerful option. So pretty much, Utopia Roots is a generic rank 1. So, any combination of Drone and Quick Fix makes this guy. Only make him if you have the rank up spell card in your hand. Because if you have the rank up spell card in your hand and he's on the field, you can ditch the rank up spell card from your hand to get Zexal out. And Zexal's effect pretty much stops your opponent from playing the game. If you activate Zexal's effect on your opponent's turn, they cannot activate cards for the rest of the turn. So it's just a powerful option. You guys know me. I've played in all my Spyral builds, and I've had a lot of Spyral builds. 1 Samoy Soldier, 1 Utopic Future. I cut this down to 1 for now. If you guys watch my other deck profiles, this card is always at 2. But I cut it down, 1, to make room for the Link monsters, and 2, because Decode Talker is our only Link monster. He has to be at 1. I can't just spam the board like I used to. It sucks. 2 Dullahan, 2 Princess Sprite to finish out the extra deck lineup. I think that was 15 cards because I was playing around with a lot. It might be 14. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. So I need room for 1 more card. Again, I've been playing with a 14 card extra deck because I'm still playing with the ratios. I do have a Castell or another rank 4 you guys could put in here, but you don't really see rank 4s that often in Spyrals, or my variation anyways. But that's gonna be it. Again, I went 12-0. This deck is, it's amazing. One thing I feel like Spyrals really they really top everything else, and why they're really powerful is the fact that there are so many different ways to play. You can play a troll version of this deck. You can play with the last resort, just attacking directly. You can play a just beat down version, with drones and fully armored with last resorts. You can just pop everything with sleeper. Or you can play this deck so many different ways, so many different styles, and has a lot of options. And it's why I love this deck so much. The options this deck has is ridiculous. Even having access to Spiral to Zexal. That number monster is amazing, stopping your opponents from playing the game. There's so many options in this deck, and I feel like that's where this deck excels in link summoning. The fact that they can use the extra deck, they don't have to use the extra deck. They have a lot of options, what I'm trying to say, and a lot of resources to burn through before they're finally out. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was very informative. Again, Deco Talker is our only Spyral monster, so this is the card we have to deal with. But I'm going to be out here. Thank you guys for listening. Deuces.